very busy here at South Essex College. This is the Big Sing. Tell me a little bit about the Big Sing.
So we're doing two things today. We've just had almost 60 young people from Thurrock in there working with us on a couple of pieces of West Side Story, which they then performed to their families. We had a completely full audience in there, and the people who've been leading the workshops have been our regulars, Jeremy Hanneman, who also leads the Roller Price Thurrock Community Chorus, and Stuart Overington, who's been leading a new programme for us, the Young Vocal Leaders. And our very special guests for the day have been the Sons of Pitches.
So tell us a little bit about Sons of Pitches, because they've got quite a reputation, haven't they?
Yes, so the Sons of Pitches are a male a cappella group. They've recently won a big competition on television on the BBC, but actually they've worked with us before they won that competition. So they've worked with us here in Thurrock for a couple of years now as part of our Trailblazer programme. We've sent them into schools and they've worked with hundreds of kids in some of our secondary and I think also in some of our primary schools, and so they're quite popular. And so they've performed some of their work, but they also have been and will be running workshops this afternoon. So this afternoon we've got the second part of young people getting together from our young vocal leader groups. They're bringing the choirs that they've set up themselves, and they will be singing and practicing and getting workshops and master classes, and then at the end of the day they will perform. Each one of them will perform, and they will also perform for the first time as the Young Vocal Leader Ensemble. And then the Sons of Pitches will close the day. So we've got an incredibly full day, lots and lots of singing, following on from a really big singing day yesterday. So I think over the 2 days we've probably had, 200-300 young people singing as part of this.
What feedback do you get? I mean, for example, we just put a news item about you at Woodside Academy.
Yeah.
And what's the feedback from there? Is it positive?
Yeah, it's been really positive. The kids really enjoy it, but also I think something like this where parents have the opportunity to come and see what their kids have been up to is really exciting. Yesterday, at the end of the day, we were working with 120 kids from 6 secondary schools. At the beginning of the day, at 9 o'clock, they were really tired, and it was a Friday morning. By the end of it, you could barely get them out of there. They were really energized, really happy, and learned many new things in the day. So yes, the feedback was amazing, and it was just a really high energy, exciting kind of day.
And this whole day. Joe, you've had a busy morning already. How's the Big Sing gone this morning?
It's been great. It's been a community day today, so anyone could come along, and it's just been really great to see kids of all ages. We've been working with slightly younger kids this morning than we did yesterday, with all the schools we had yesterday at the Lakeside Theatre. So yeah, it's been a really great morning so far, and everyone's been really up for it.
What are you getting out of it, and what do you hope these young students are going to get out of it?
I think for us it's just a case of passing on, because with a cappella music it's not something that a lot of kids will know about, and with the whole initiative that we've been part of, the Thurrock Trailblazer, it's been all about kind of getting music to kids that wouldn't normally connect with music on a kind of more educational basis. So we get a lot out of it because we didn't have that when we were their age either. We didn't have things like a cappella music or opera to get engaged with, and the fact that we're able to do that at this young age is a really great thing for us to do, and we've loved being a part of it.
And how have you managed to make a cappella accessible? Because it wasn't always as funky as it is now.
Yeah, that's it. I think it's, we always try tie in modern stuff, so we do contemporary songs that the children will know. But it's also just kind of keeping it simple. Like, I think if you overload children with information about harmony and, you know, really kind of deep conceptual things in music, then children don't often connect with it. Whereas if what we like to do is just keep it fairly simple, and then if they do want to develop their skills, we will kind of do a more. So today we're doing a more advanced workshop, because a lot of the kids here, the vocal leaders, they're a little bit more advanced. So we're going to tailor our workshop to them a little bit.
Impressed with the students of Thurrock?
The students of Thurrock have been great so far. Yeah, they've been really good, really enthusiastic and up for it, and also great singers as well, which has been really great. And yeah, they've seemed to get a lot of that out of it so far.
Joe, thank you.